I don't know who else has a graphic. Kelly and I don't even have a graphic, so this is big time. This is the Ask Ali sec. We have a graphic?
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, that, yeah, but not like a fun one like that. That one just sits there quietly.
Mine is a fun graphic.
Yeah, that's a great graphic. They spent some money on that, some cloud dough. All right, listen, Michael from New York says, Ask Ali, my family just got a new puppy, and my wife lets him roam around the house. He keeps having accidents, and he's putting a strain on our relationship because she won't listen to the trainer's advice. What should I do? The puppy's causing pressure on the relationship.
Oh, boy. So many marriages break up over puppies. I would say it's a puppy, and it's going to make poopy on the carpet. So while it's a puppy, it should be relegated to a small area. Like, it's really not worth getting divorced over. And...
That's what I say.
What? That's what you say, Michael? Michael from New York, New York? Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Are you talking about Billy here?
No.
Are you talking about the accident that Billy? No,
I don't know who sent that.
And
Wow.
is Mrs. Gelman feeling pressure? What's happening?
I'm surprised Mrs. Gelman lets the puppy go all over the place.
Well, she's just a little bit of a softie. I'm more hardcore.
Yeah. Well, listen, this is what I have to say to the
on
Gelmans.
Yep.
I was the softie, and we have carpets to show for it. And when we had our incontinent obese dachshund, she peed all over our white carpeting, and George said, "You can't get a new rug." I said, okay, so I'm gonna have people over and there's urine stains everywhere. He goes, I don't care, I am not buying a new rug. So I went out and I bought that dye you can get at any drugstore, and I did these purple sea anemones over the urine stains. No. It was on the cover
magic.
of Elle Decor, people. So if your dog does destroy a rug, there are things you can do to cover up. Not the smell, but the design.
Mia from Manhattan, New York. Oh. Interesting. What advice would you give to someone in their 20s, Mia, looking for a boyfriend when no guys in their 20s want to be in a serious relationship? Mia!
I think you can maybe go into the early 30s then.
Yeah, all right.
I mean,
There she is.
Women mature faster than men anyway.
That's true.
So why not look for somebody who's
Mia,
got their act together?
how do you date during all this quarantine? Are you on an app? Which app? Are you on Bumble? Are you on Hinge? Are you on, what's that other, Tinder?
Grindr?
She's quarantining.
Yeah, but everybody's now on apps.
Yeah.
Like, I have friends who are single that are playing Scrabble and having wine and dinner on Zoom.
I have friends who are married that got married before the apps came out that have this fantasy of going on just to see what traction they get, even though they don't want to cheat.
Oh, you mean just for their
Just to
ego?
see, just for
the
their
fun of
ego.
it?
They want to see what kind of response
Yeah.
they would get, but they don't really want to.
I feel like that's tempting fate a little bit. Because what if
So
somebody's
what's your
like...
advice to them? And you know who you are.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't go on the app.
Yeah, don't go on the app. I mean, my husband can't because somebody will tell me. But yeah, don't, you know.
Yeah, I'll see him on that app.
Yes.
I'll see him on that app.
Water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. That's my advice to you.
And Lori,
Lori.
curiously, out of Queens, New York. For a living, my husband responds to alarms as a New York City firefighter. But when we're home, he could sleep through my kids fighting, screaming, and crying. So I'm the one who's left dealing with it. How do I change this? And focus right there to the back.
This is what I have to say. You are married to a New York City fireman. He's on call 24 hours a day. You gotta take one for the team, honey, and deal with the kids. I just think you do.
Our fantastic producer here, Lori, you can see her right there working hard every day and going
Yeah.
home and dealing with those struggles at home.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but he's a fireman, honey, and
I don't think that was the answer. I think she wanted a real resolution here.
all right. So, then I need more details. So the kids. So he's too tired to deal with the kids that are screaming and fighting. Oh, he doesn't wake up to any of it.
He sleeps right through it. Oh.
I think that you have to do the thing that people do with newborns, is you have to trade off. Your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn. And then if you have like a sock, you fill it with sand, and if he doesn't wake up, you just give him a clock. Maybe a second one. But I think you have to share that responsibility and switch off.
Hey, thank you for coming across the park.
Oh, it was my pleasure
Always
coming
great to
across
see
the
you.
park. It's great to see you. I love being here.
We have a good time with you. Allie's podcast, Go Ask Allie, is available on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.